Students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible to you? Right. So let's move to the further discussion. I hope with the last session, you remembered we completed all the data types. So that is one of the biggest concept for the entire Python programming. It's a backbone for Python programming now. And if you remember this, I mentioned it, what is mutable, what is immutable, what is the nature of mutability and immutability. Dict also called what here? Mutable. So dict also one mutable object. Okay, guys. Now it's a time to see, to move forward after these data types are finished, which is a backbone for learning the Python programming so perfectly. Let's move to the further discussion today. And during the discussion of this data types, we got some extra concept here. What we got it, typecasting mechanisms, we got it as a part of the data types during the discussion. Copy techniques, we got it. Next, we got it, mutability and immutability, and typecasting concepts also came into the picture. So during the typecasting, one important typecasting table is given as a part of that. What is valid and what is invalid, this type of table is given. And programmatically, these are all called what? More important things. Okay. So let's move to the further discussion. Today, I want to enter into number of approaches for developing Python based applications, Python programs I'm going to discuss. So whatever we learned so far, that is more than enough to write the programming from now onwards in the class. Okay. So let's start with what exactly a program is. What exactly a program is. Now I'm going to say definition of what? Program. This is what first we need to solve with it. What is the definition of the program? Can anybody can say what is the definition of the program? Come on. Set of instructions is called what? Program. Okay. That is your answer. Okay, that's fine, students. But I would like to say some modification to your sentence. Suppose we have a problem. What is the problem called? Generating OTP. Generating OTP for one bank transaction. So for one bank transaction, one OTP I want to generate. So there I will write some number of lines of code. I am writing some number of lines of code. I am writing some 4 lines or 5 lines I wrote it. For example, I wrote 5 to 6 lines of code is written. 5 to 6 lines of code is written like this. These lines are written. These lines are combined together, solving one problem called what? Generating OTP for bank transaction. These lines of code you have written around 6 lines of code. Somebody has written the same code with 9 lines of code. Somebody has written the program of same thing with 12 lines of code. With 12 lines of code. So 6 lines and 9 lines and then 12 lines, all of them are called what? Collection of instructions only. Collection of instructions only or set of instructions only. But these are not qualitative programs. This is called what? Qualitative program. So the less lines of code, more meaningful output is coming, which is known as what? Optimized instructions we can call. All of them are giving the result. But only these lines of code will give you what? Optimization. So optimized instructions optimized instructions are called what? Set of optimized instructions. I am writing here. Set of, I am writing here. Optimized instructions is known as what? Program we can call. Set of optimized instructions is called program we can call. Are you able to get my point? So, set of instructions don't tell like olden days. Set of optimized instructions is called program. Why we write a program from now onwards? For any given problem in real time, we are writing some group of instructions. That group of instructions will be saved on some name. That name from now onwards, we call it as what? File name we can call. Every program name will be having some name. That name is called what? File name. Dot with an extension called what? .py. .py we will be giving it. So what is the use of program? What is the definition of program? Program is called a set of optimized instructions meant for performing some type of task, meant for performing some sort of operation, meant for doing certain activity. Right? What is the use of writing the program? Programs in real time are used for solving given problem or problem solving approaches required to write what? Programs. So whether you take C++ program or Java program or any language program you take it, that can be defined as what? Program now. What is the program? Set of optimized. Set of what? Optimized instructions. Set of optimized instructions is called what? Is called what? Program. Set of optimized instructions is called program. Did you understand? Set of optimized instructions is called a program. What is meant by optimization? Less lines of code, more meaning. That is, less space should be taken and less time to take. That is known as what? Optimized instructions. Come in, mom. Optimized instructions are nothing but optimized instructions. Optimized instructions are nothing but they takes what? Less memory space. Come on, and what? Less execution time. That is known as what? Optimized instructions. Whether it is a C program or C++ program or whatever it is, that should be taking less memory space and what? Less execution time. That is known as what? Optimization. The main purpose of writing, I'm writing here, the purpose of writing programs in any language, the purpose of writing program in any language is that to solve what? To solve real-time problems. To solve what? Real-time problems. Like one transaction I want to take it. What is that? Withdraw from one account and deposit in another account. Is called what? One task. For the task I need to write what? Some optimized instructions we need to write. Is it not called a program? That program is doing what? Solving my real-time problems. Any sort of problem you take in your simple word. Addition of two numbers I want to do. Addition of two numbers is called what? One problem. To solve this program, I need to write what here? Program. What is the program here? Optimized instructions is called what? Program here. Did you understand my point? Right. In Python programming, we have two approaches to write program. Two approaches to write the programs. They are, now I'm going to write it. This is called little important points above. In Python programming, we have two approaches to write the programs. They are, number one, I'm taking. What is the first one? By using interactive approach. What we have seen so far is called what? Interactive approach. By using interactive approach. Second one I am talking about. Second one by using batch mode approach. Batch mode approach. Batch mode approach. First one by using interactive approach. Second one by using batch mode approach. So first I want to talk about by using interactive approach. What is happening in interactive approach? I'd like to discuss. Careful students. From here onwards, our real picture of Python started. Try to understand. Second one I will go for what? Second one I will go for what? By using what? Second one by using batch mode approach. By using batch mode approach. Okay. So in interactive mode, interactive approach, what is happening? We are supposed to discuss. In interactive approach, what is happening? We are going to discuss. So the name itself says that interactive. What do you mean by interactive? It is a conversation between two friends. It is called what? Interaction. So I am writing in this in interactive mode, in interactive approach, Python programmer can issue or can write a single instruction at a time and gets the result immediately. At a time, in interactive approach, Python programmer can issue or write a single instruction at a time and gets the result immediately. That is known as which approach? Interactive approach. Let me show you the example. Go to the Python command prompt. So far, these days, these 10 to 15 days, whatever the data types we discussed, almost 15 days we discussed it. And those kind of data types, if you observe it, we are discussing from where? This command prompt only. What we used to say, students, here, I say A is equal to 10. Print of what? A, output is coming. B is equal to 20. Print of what I got it? B. C is equal to A plus B. Print of what? C I got it. What is this A, B, C are called? A is given and printing. B is given and then printing. Now finally I am saying that if I take a task called what? Write a program for, come on, addition of two numbers. Just for a minute. Addition of two numbers. It is a commenting I wrote it. How do you do that? Already you know, two numbers means what? Two inputs. So I will take what? A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20. Already this type of instructions you know. C is equal to what? A plus B. I am writing here printer. A I am printing. Print what I am printing? B. And print I am writing C. See that I wrote how many lines of instructions? 6 lines. And they are giving one input at a time, one output at a time it is giving. This is called what? Interactive approach, what we have seen so far. Right? And dear students, if you look at this kind of thing, in interactive mode, what will be the drawback of that? You see, this is the statement written, correct or not? I will say exit off. I'm saying exit off is a function which will close my software. You see, come out of that. I'll go back to my command prompt once again. Python command prompt, you go once again, students. Python 3.10. Now, whatever the 6 lines of code is written, will I get back that 6 lines of code here? No, code is gone. That means interactive approach is not suitable for what? Big problem solving development. It is only suitable for testing one instruction at a time. It is suitable for testing what? One instruction at a time, but not suitable for solving big problem solving approaches. Did you understand? Now go to the point of it. Now I am going to write it. Interactive approach is not an interactive approach is not interactive approach is recommended to use to test one instruction recommended to test one instruction at a time, but not suitable for come on, big problem solving approaches. Big problem solving approaches. Problem solving approaches. Are you getting my point? Big problem solving approaches not suitable. In industry, we are going to come across big problem solving approaches only. There is no mechanism of writing one instruction at a time and developing the projects will not be there. We are supposed to do what? Big problem solving approaches. Interactive approach is used to test one instruction at a time, but not suitable for big problem solving approaches. Right? To develop big problem solving approaches, which one is not recommended? To develop, to develop big problem solving approaches, we must use what mode approach? Batch mode approach. Batch mode approach. Are you following me? What will be the example softwares? Example softwares I am using. Example softwares. Here I am writing example software. Under that, if we want that example softwares, what are the things comes under that, guys? Number one, Python command prompt. Python command prompt. Correct? Python command prompt is the one. There is one more also is available. First time I am showing you now. Go to all apps and there is a big and there is a Python, and the second approach is there, students, Python 3.10 or 3.11, and you are going to take daily this one, and today we stopped it. Now we are going for what? IDLE. Spell out all of you. You click on that IDLE now, students. Go to the apps, all apps, and say Python here and 3.10 IDLE. You click on IDLE, which is white in screen. This is the like this. There also you write it, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B, print of A, and next is called what? Print of B. You see that print of what? C. It is also going to be like this. Are you following me? Now, if I take these instructions here, this is comes under which approach? Interactive approach. Interactive approach. There is no file name we are giving here, and we say exit off. When we say exit off, it is coming out of it. When I go back again, do you have the same code again there? Do you have the same code again there, guys? There was no such code is existing. So Python ideally also comes under what? Python. Come on. IDLE shell. This is known as what? IDLE shell. These two things are coming. The above two softwares are coming on the installation of what? Python software. I will write it. The above two softwares. You need not to install these kind of software specially. The above two softwares. The above two softwares comes along with Python software installation. Python software installation. Are you able to get it? Python software installation. Now, if you come to the point of it, finally, I'm going to say, is it recommended to go for from now onwards? No. We are entering into which mode approach? Batch mode approach. Tell me, the name itself says batch. What do you mean by batch? Group of instructions. If a faculty teaching one-to-one, one student to one faculty, it is called which approach? Interactive approach. One-to-one teaching is called interactive approach. So that is called what? Command prompt. Now we are expecting what? Bunch of students or group of students in one class and one teacher. That is known as what mode approach? Come on. In this mode, in batch mode approach, come on, what we do, students? In batch mode approach, we define or what we write set of what instructions? Optimized instructions. Set of what instructions? Optimized instructions. We define or write set of optimized instructions in an editor. In an editor. What is that editor? I will show you. In an editor. In an editor. And we must save. We must save on some file name. On some file name with an extension. With an extension. What? .py. .py. In the bracket, file name .py. File name .py. Right? In batch mode approach, we define or write set of optimized instructions in an editor. In an editor. And we must save on some file name with an extension called what? .py. .py. And it is called what? Program we can call. And it is called which one? Program. So batch mode approach is always useful. Batch mode approach is always useful. Is always useful. For which purpose? Useful for developing, come on, big problem solving approaches. For useful for useful for developing big problem solving approaches. Did you understand? There I am going to write it. Example softwares I am writing, students. Example softwares I am writing. Carefully follow now. I'll go to that. Under that, I will take, see students. Once again, go. Python command prompt you go. Python command prompt you take it. Python here. Python 3.10. This is the data. I am defining A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Print of A, print of B, and then print of C, you take it. And this is my instructions. You observe, students. In this case, if you look at, all these values which I just written, all these statements which I written here is called what? Some group of instructions. In the Python command prompt, there is no approach is available for us to save these instructions. There is no approach is available to save these instructions. No option is available in Python command prompt to save these instructions. Right now? So no option is available. No option available to save these instructions. Then how can we save it? How can we save it? To save these instructions, one more approach is given by the PSF people from the Python software only. What is it? Go to Python only. Ideally, you open it. In the ideally, you try to see. Now I'm going to say, same code I can write here itself, na? Same code I can write here itself. That is the ideally is acting as what? Ideally is acting as what? Command prompt. It can work, right or not? It can work like a command prompt, but it is also work like what mode here? Batch mode software also it will work. That means Python ROSM has given two things here. One is called what? Command prompt approach they gave. Batch mode approach they gave. What is this now? Come on to the point back. Now I am developing the batch mode thing here. What is it? See on the top of the students. Are you following me? File, edit, shell, debug, options, window, help. Do you have any such type of options in the command prompt? No, that means it is suitable for only interactive mode. And batch mode, if you want to go for it, you go for what? Ideally shell. They will ask you the difference. What is the difference between ideally and then command prompt? It's the first question in the interview point of view. Command prompt of Python will be meant for what? Interactive approach, but not for what? Batch mode. If we go to the ideally, it is meant for both interactive approach plus batch mode. Did you understand the difference? Now, did you understand the difference between interactive approach and then batch mode approach? Did you understand the similar difference with the Python command prompt and IDLE? Now, come on, speak out. Now I'll go to the, go to what? Now I'm going to batch mode. Come on, how to develop the batch mode? All of you, go to where? File. Go to file, click on file, click on file. Now I'm writing the batch mode programming. Say what? New file. See, as long as SAR is doing, it is easy for you. Once you open your software, you will get hundreds of difficulties. That's why feel it and then learn it. See carefully. Now, come on, once again. What is this now? File, new file. Click on the word called new file. Shortcut is what? Control N. Control N. Click on new file. See, one window opened or not? This is called ideally. This is called what? Editor. This is called editor is open. Editor is nothing but a place where I can write my program. Are you following me? Yes. Now, Naresh ID is called what? Ideally. And the classroom is called what? Editor, where I can teach subject. Understand this point? Now, I will write the code here. I will write the code here. Can I write the code? Now, what is the code? Tell me. A is equal to 10. Come on, you know that. B is equal to 20. C is equal to A plus B. Print of A. Print of B. Print of B. Now I am writing B and print of what? C. This is the way you need to write. Those 6 lines of code, I wrote it. Today's classes are very, very important. These 6 lines of code are written in one type of what? Editor. You must give some name to that. What the name is allotted right now? Untitled. Now you need to give some name to that. Because we need to write a batch of instructions and you need to give some file name or not. Now I am giving the file name. Tell me students, file and save what? Save. Control S. Control S. Are you following me? Click on Control S. Now I am going to say, because this is a very seriously today's class is most important, students. Observe it. This you are supposed to save the code. Generally, most of the people and the trainers will say that save the program wherever you like it. And all the students in Amirpet before coming to this class, and I observed it, they used to save it into desktop. Desktop they will save. Desktop saving is going to be one of the worst process. If OS giving a problem, if I format it, all the desktop things will go, right or not? That's why in real time, one folder must be created by you. One folder supposed to create. This is one Python folder. Classroom is called one Python folder. SQL Server folder is different. Java folder is different. Oracle folder is different. Like that, different classes in different places or not? Like that, each class one separate room is required. Now I am taking today, I will not save my program in the software. It is showing the directly what software location is showing. In KVR folder, in app data, in local folder, in programs folder, in Python folder, Python 10 folder, this is my software folder. Don't save your programs in the software folder. If I train you like that, if all of you get a job, even in the company also, you will save the programs in the 3.10 folder only. If like that, everybody save it in the same folder, what will happen? Your file name and other file name accidentally same. What will happen? Overlapping will take place or not? Whoever save the later code, previous code is replaced with the latest code. And you will come to next day office and you will open the same file name. You will not find your logic which you have written already. That's why every person has to write their own folder separately. Did you understand these tools? Right. That's why, dear students, I am going to take in this PC, I am taking this PC, D column, 6 PM is my folder now. In this folder, what are my topics are there or not? Today, I am going to create one new folder. You also try to follow my guidelines only. Each topic, one folder. Topic wise, you take 6 p.m. or you take your name. Under that, all the things like that. Now I am going to take what? One folder I created. What is the folder name I am taking today? Batch mode. What is this batch mode is called? One topic. In that folder, in KVR Python 6 p.m. in batch mode folder, I am saving my program. Saving my program. What is my file name I am giving now? I am giving the file name as some ex1.py. What is this now, students? Some example1.py. Py is called what? Extension. What is this is called? A Python file. Python files this is called. So tell me some ex1.py. File name, save as type what file? Python file. Now I will go for click on save. Click on where? After giving this file name, I may give this extension or not, because I can give, even I can give some ex1 also. Why? By default, it is taken as which file? You have to see that. You have to see that. You can give like that also. You see that if you want, you can give .py also. It is your choice. After giving that, you need to click on where? Where are you saving now? In my folder, exclusive folder, in my folder, I am saving my program. You are keeping your book in your bag only. All of you, all the classmates of you not keeping in where? Similar, same bag of SAR or same bag of Naresh IT. You need to keep your own file in your own bag. Click on save. Click on save. So what is happening? See, my dear students, save someone.exe in D:, KVR Python 6 p.m. batch mode and then some ex1.py. Did you understand this point? Did you understand the saving mechanism? Now I need to run this code. How do you run? Go to where? Come on, read out the options. File, edit, format, run option is there. Are you seeing this run option? Go to run and click on where? Run module. Click on run module. See the answer now? That answer is showing in where? Ideally. You have typed the program in where? Editor. When I run that kind of code, it is showing the result in where? Ideally shell. Got it? Now close this everything. Close this everything. I'm saying that exit. I'm saying exit. Completely close it. Everything you close it. Go. Once again, go to the place. Where I'm going now? Go to this place. Python here. Python 3.10. It is nowhere else you can open your file. Python command prompt does not contain any options, right? Now, see students, I'll go to next Python here. Python here. Here Python 3.10. Ideally, you open it. Go for what? I want to open my previous program. How do you open ma? File, open. File, open. Where is my program is available, students? This PC D:, Python 6 p.m. folder. Under that batch mode folder, is it my program is available or not? You please open that. See students, is it my editor opened or not? This is the way you can write the coding. Shall I run this code once again? Run this code. How do you run? Run module. What is the shortcut key here? F5. Is my output is coming or not? See the output. What is 10? What is 20? What is 30? Will any outsider can say this A30, B20, C30? They don't know what is 10, 20, 30. Now I want to do one more program. Can I tell you one more program now? One more program I want to tell you. Let us go to the one more program. Come on, start. Again, tell me. File, new file. What is this now? Come on. I will write A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B, print off. Some improvement I am showing you. Don't worry this about this. Value of A is equal to A, I wrote it. Actually, Print is called one statement. Print is one function. So far we used what? Print of A, print of B, like that only we are writing. As far as the print statement is concerned, it is used to display the result of our Python program on the console. Console is nothing but a monitor. This is having, in detail if I go, 6 syntaxes are available. How many syntaxes are available? 6 syntaxes are available. That I will explain in the next day. That is in the next class I will explain. Because if we go to C language, printf function is available. Printf function is available. There are 12 syntaxes are there for printf. 12 syntaxes, not 1 or 2. Right? This is for displaying the result of C program on the console. If we come to C++ language, there is a cout object is available. That is also used to display the result of C++ program on the console. In Java, if you come, there is a system.out.println. System.out.println. See how much complicated statement it is. You buttified this entire sentence and nobody knows what is system and what is out and what is println. Nobody knows, including you people also. What is system and what is the relation between that, all these things nobody knows. If anybody knows and they feel 101%, it is a completely blunder. Anybody knows? You are permitted to say. Anybody knows? Can you test your luck? Can you test your efficiency? 100,000% wrong. 1,001%. Even 10,000% also I can say. Anybody want to test it? Some of the girls are interested, I hope so. Want to test it? Anta dare laser. Because you will say wrong. And I'll show immediately practically also. I'm not only saying wrong, I'll show practically also. I'll prove it. I'll open the Java library. Now. Okay, let it be, students. Whatever is happened here. But our next goal is called what? Pythonist. So about Python print, I will tell you how many syntaxes. 6 syntaxes I will tell you. And right now, don't worry about this value of A is equal to A. Don't worry. Next I am saying here what you know. Value of B is equal to comma B I am writing. Printf I am writing here. Sum is equal to comma C I am writing. And to see the most colorful way, just I am writing one line here. Don't worry, because when I come back to next class, so many hits, so many hacks I will tell you about the print statement. Okay, now let me go for when you write any program in real time, we'll be giving a aim of that program. Aim is nothing but what program it is meant for. That is called a comment we can call. In Python programming, this symbol called hash is meant for what? Commenting purpose. This program computes what? Sum of two numbers. Sum of what? Two numbers. Hash is a one, is a commenting line. Our Python compiler and PVM will ignore that sentence. Now, shall I save now? What is my file? Is it titled or untitled? Is it necessary to save or not? Without saving, if you run it, it will ask you save the program. Suppose I am running here. It is giving an error. Source must be saved. Okay, to save. Click OK to save. Now I am going to cancel. Now first please go for what? Control S. Save it. Where I will save it? In C colon, in PC, D colon. Where is it? 6 PM folder, batch mode. I will save it. What is my program, student? Some example 2.py. Even if I don't give also, no problem. Is it comes to this some example 2.py automatically taken .py or not? Now run this code. Run this code. This is my previous output or not? Run this code also. Come on, go forward. Run. Now you see this output and this output. You observe it. Which output is more effective? Second output. Even you call a layman, what is 10? He will say value of A. What is 20? What is 30? Some he will say. By looking at this, you only knows, I only knows, but other person don't know. Did you understand? Right. You run this code for multiple times, run this code. Again, I got the same output. Again, close it. Again, run this code for multiple times, same output. Every time I'm seeing 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30 only. Are you following me? Up to here, are you okay? Online students, is it clear? Students in online, please confirm it. So 337 students. So total students are going to online. So 336. So coming to the point of it. Now I'm going to enter into the another mechanism. Are you? So Sureka Rao executed also. Very nice students. So they are listening and parallelly they are executing also. Nicely done. Now I will go for what? Can I continue now? Yes. What is the next one? One more example I will show you. First example is what? What is the first example I will open once you see? Open. My first example is what? Coming to this place. I'll go to this place. 6 p.m. Under that batch mode. First example, you open it and run this code and see this now. You got the data. Right? Not following or not? So this is my program, run it. This is my output. And this is the one you open it. There is one more code is there. There is one more code is there. This you run it. This is my code. This is my code. First one, second one. Which one is better? Right. Can I write third one? Come on, do the coding next. Come on, file, new file. Ready to do that? See students, program for computing what? Sum of two numbers. First example, LKG example. A is equal to, don't worry what I am typing it. Today in C programming, observe now, to read the data from the keyboard, we will use a function called scanf. Scanf is having six syntaxes. I don't know how many syntaxes you know. If we come to C++, there is a cin is there, cin. There also 5 syntaxes. If you come to Java, there is a older version called buffered reader, buffered writer, etc. Now the new version says that scanner. What is that? Scanner is a class. And these are all your old flashback, because I'm not a teacher for that. I'm a teacher for Python for you. Now I'm going to come to, in Python, there are two most powerful functions are there. What the first function is? Input of. One more function is called what? Input of message. These two things I will explain in tomorrow class. 1 hour I will explain about the print with 6 syntaxes. Next 45 minutes I will explain about input function. These are called what? How to display the result, how to read the data from the keyboard, I will explain. Okay, students? That is a input output statements I will explain in the class. That is in tomorrow's session. But today I will write it. Don't bother about it. Just observe it. That's all. Input of enter value of A. Don't least bother about it. You enjoy the result today and see the batch mode. That's all. B is equal to int of input of enter what? Value of B. Enter value of B. C is equal to what I am writing, you know. C is equal to A plus B. You say print of what you know, some star symbol I wrote it. Inside of it, it is for my decorative purpose I am writing. Value of A is equal to comma A. Value of B is equal to I am writing. C students. Value of B I am writing. This is called B. Next I am writing here C I am writing. This is called a sum. I am writing sum is equal to. Did you understand? Here you run this. Please save this code. Save this. Control S. Go to this where I am saving into my own folder. D drive colon 6 p.m. here and see the students, batch mode is there. You say this as what? Some example 3.py. Some example 3.py. Observe that some example 3.py. Please run this again. Run. Observe students. Previously, we got suddenly output. We got more meaningful output. Today it is asking which type of value you want to enter. 100. Second value is called 23. It is giving the result called what? What is the result is coming? 100 and next is called 23 and 123. Which one is most powerful? First one, second one, third one. What is third one says? Depends on the end user requirement input. My sum is calculated. Got it all? So come on students. I will run my code once again. Run it. Enter the value of A, minus 12. Enter the value of B, 23. Minus 12 plus 23. Answer you see. Value of A. Whatever input you are giving, we are getting the output. Is it working like a calculator or not? Which output is better? First or second or third? Third. So third is called what? Batch mode with interactive approach. Getting or not? Easy or difficult? Easy. So come on now. I overall completed my requirement. I'm closing my ideally. I'm closing my ideally. So how many ways come to the software? By using which mode approach? Tell me, what should I do? What are the examples here? Come on, what is an example? First one. Come on. Python IDLE shell. Python IDLE shell. It is coming automatically. This software comes along with the installation of what? Python software. Correct? This is called what? This software you need not to install separately. This software comes along with what? Python software installation. But in real time, we don't use IDLE also. IDLE also we don't use. So you want to go to your native place from Hyderabad to this place. You are a Pythonist. You are well off. Will you go in RTC bus or you will go to in AC bus? Quickly. Which bus? RTC. Ambassador car is there. Ambassador car, old 1947. RTC bus or AC bus? AC bus you will go. That means, and of course I am just comparison. Of course we need to prefer RTC only to help the government. I am saying that RTC will provide more services or private travels will provide more services. Private travels will provide more services. Something like that. Don't tell this example in interviews. Ideally is coming from the Python software installation. Later, so many third-party vendors came into picture. They are providing a lot of services for you in development of the Python coding. Which help they are providing? If you missing plus symbol, it is saying that write plus. If you do some mistake, it is telling that mistake immediately to you. Is it not called a syntax highlighting facility? Syntax highlighting facility provided in where? Other parties, third-party IDEs. So in real time, Python IDLE shell, we don't use it. For data science application, for DevOps application, for AWS application, anywhere else we are using Python. Ideally, we are not using. We may use for practicing purpose, but not for real use. Are you following? Since ideally is coming from where? Python software installation, it is called first party IDE. What is this now? First party IDE. I am using the word called IDE. What that IDE stands for? Integrated Development Environment. Because already I gave a word for you. You are a gold medalist in full forms. What is OS in the beginning day? Operating system. What is IDE? Integrated Development Environment. What is the meaning of IDE? What is the definition of IDE? IDE is one software. IDE is one of the software which allows us to develop the programs. IDE is the software which will provide a place to type our set of instructions. Is called what? IDE. And it will provide some sort of what? Inbuilt facilities for us. Shall I go now? Now I am using in real time. I am writing here in real time. In real time, we may not use what? Tell me, students. Python IDLE shell, because it may be poor in providing inbuilt facilities to the Python programmer, inbuilt facilities to the Python programmer, and hence industry is recommended to use third party IDEs. Third party IDEs. What is this word third party? What is the word first party, second party, third party? First party always from where? Language vendor. Second party is always what? OS vendor. I am using Windows OS. Windows OS is called Microsoft. Microsoft is comes under second party. Second party will not provide any IDE like that. And third party people like what? JetBrains is a company name. Anaconda is a company name. Anaconda.org. Like that, lot of people are coming into picture. These are not Python people. These are not OS developers. They are called what? Some other company people came forward. They developed some software and supporting for which application development? Batch mode development. Every real-time programmer uses what? Third-party IDEs, because it provides what? Some sort of inbuilt facilities for you. Did you understand what I'm talking? Good. So I am writing some of the IDEs, some of the third-party IDEs. Some of the third-party IDEs are, there are so many are there, students. Number one, I am using pycharm. First preference. Second one for data scientist, Anaconda Jupyter. So Anaconda Jupyter notebook. Next is called what? VS Code, Visual Studio Code. Next, fourth is called what? Spider. Next, fifth one is called what? Sublime Text. Sixth one is called what? Atom. Seventh one is called what? Google Clap. Next, eighth one is called what? Spider. I wrote Spider. Next is called like this. I can write it in many more IDs. I can write it. Even in NetBeans also I can do it. Even in Excel, even in what? Even in where Eclipse also we can do it. Eclipse also we can do it. And these days NetBeans is purely for Java. They removed it. Eclipse you can do like this. These are all comes under what? Different type of IDs. Dear students, don't bother about too much about what IDE. IDEs are nothing but something like a cars in front of you. To enter into the car, what you must know first? Driving is important. That driving is called what? Coding. If you know coding very well, you can drive any one of the car. Coding only don't know and you are driving the car. And what will happen? Opposite person gets a problem. Right or not? Because of only ID names, nothing will happen. So what we must know first? Coding. Once you know coding, you can run even in Notepad also. You can run in Excel sheet also. You can run in your mobile also. You can run it in your where also. MS Word also you can run. Wherever you like it, you can run. And don't come and ask me, sir, can I run in my mobile? If you run in your mobile, MNC companies will say, bring your mobile to develop your project. Nothing will happen. Don't work on online compilers. If you work on online compilers are customized according to that particular website. They are completely differs with what? Python compiler and PVM. Did you understand? Because the PSF people did not give the copyrights of using Python compiler and what? PVM. So you need to use what? Your laptop or desktop, official Python software download, and then go for it. Shall I go for now pycharm software downloading now? Online students are able to get my points here. So from now onwards, we are using what? You can use what also? Python ideally also we can use. Shall I go for now? What I am using now? pycharm. pycharm is called what type of software? It is one of the IDE. It is one of the IDE. Is it developed by Python people? No. It is developed by the company called JetBrains. What is the company name? It is called what? Third-party software vendor. Right? There is no fourth party, fifth party like political parties. Only third parties are only available. Go to where next? pycharm downloading process. After going to home, you need to go for downloading the pycharm. With me, I am having what? pycharm is there. Jupyter notebook is there. Now I am having Spider is there. Now I am having VS Code is there. Now I am having something like Eclipse is there. These many number of IDs are there. Understand my point? Right, students? Come to back one by one. Now I am going to introduce here. Now I am going to say here pycharm and then Jupyter notebook. These many number of things are available with me. Shall I go to now? To download this, you must have what? Internet connection. Right or not? Internet connection. So go to where? Google. Right? I say what there? Come on. pycharm. pycharm free download. Free download. When the new movie is releasing, you will search for the movie to download or not. Even it is not finding, you will apply your own searching techniques. And you will definitely find until you found that. And you cannot sleep also until you find that freely downloadable. After all, pycharm is one. You see, just type pycharm free download. Spell out once. Right. Once you there, it is immediately helping. It is so easy compared to movie downloading. Now go to what is the company name? Beginning only official website is coming. What is that official website? www.jetbrains.com. Of knowledge more dangerous. Spell out www.jetbrains.com. Come on now. Click on this, right click and open into the new tab. It is going to open two things there. One is the professional edition, one more is the community edition. One is the professional edition, one more is the community edition. See, my dear students, carefully observe it, mom. You say carefully here. Come on to the point of it. Download. For Windows is there, for Mac is there, for Linux is there. If your PC is Windows, you go for this. If your PC is Mac, you click on this Mac. If your PC is Linux, you click on this. Now it is called what? Windows. Now see, students, it is version is called what? 2023-1. It is recently updated on where? 30 March 2023. Right or not? Don't read the textbook for Python. Textbook if you read for Python, because yesterday one or two students asked, what is the textbook for Python, sir? Textbook reading over in 6 years back only. And you don't have the textbook reading at all, I hope. Do you have textbook reading? No. You will read what? All in one, one in all, none in none, like that you will read. And textbook reading in computer science, if you read the textbook, do you know, if you read Python textbook, you see the acknowledgement. It was written in, for example, 2020. 2020 textbook is released in the market. 2022 release, at least 3 years back, the publication, the author will develop it. That is nothing but what? 2017. 2017, which version was there? Python 3.2 was there. Python 3.4 was there at least. Now it is available what? Python 3.11 is there. In 2023, if you read 2020, you are getting what? Are you youth or old? Old man you are. So to become a youth, always try to read the notes perfectly. And read any website. Go through any website. First preference is our notes to qualify in any written test. If you go through any website, you go, I told in the beginning day only, go through any website, you see our notes content, you find where is the more examples will find here only, our notes. First read and later you dance wherever you like it. Any website you go for it. Now go click on where? Which version? Which one? Community. Don't go for what? When you are downloading professional, it will give you 30 days, they will give free available. After 30 days is over, 31 day, they will ask you buy. They will ask you buy. By mistake, if you go for buy option, they will ask you your credit card, ATM card number, debit card number or something. You will give your debit card number and no money is there, nothing will happen, it will be downloaded. When somebody put the money, it will be debited. And immediately felt, where is my money gone? And they will be going for what? JetBrains people will collect away. That's why go for what? Community edition. Community means what? Students edition. So go for clicking on where? Download. Are you able to follow me? Click on download. Point to point I am explaining, students. Click on where? Professional or community or? Download. See, the moment when you download quickly, it is coming to the left side or not? Bottom left side. Click on this and see, students, it is saying that it is getting downloaded. 403 MB space is there. Your movie is containing some almost 1 GB is there. It is after all only MB it is there. So 19 seconds. Internet connection is required to download this. Because last time one student brought a laptop, he opened the Google, no internet connection is there, and he's saying www.jetbrains.com. JetBrains, nobrains.com is the website. This is all not correct. So you need to have the internet connection or not. When you are downloading your movie, you will make ready with a good Wi-Fi settings and everything. Because that is interest, because this is a subject. It is completed or not. Go to where, click on where, open. Still it is under downloading process. Now it is completed. Go to where, open. Or you can go to where, students, go to Explorer, go to where, students, downloads. Under the downloads, pycharm community 2023 came or not? You click on that. What is this is called application. When you double click on it, it will go for showing how you downloaded the Python software. In the same way, it will go for next. Accept terms and conditions. 3 next buttons will come. You say 3 next buttons. It will say what? Installed. Getting or not? Do you know how to install? I told you the downloading process. Similarly, go for what? Installation also you can go for it. Okay. Once you install it, close your window. Like that, in the further classes, I'll tell you how to download the Jupyter notebook, how to download VS Code also. Once if I say 1 or 2, other things you will download by yourself. So first we need to work with what? PyCharm. Shall I go for PyCharm? What is PyCharm? PyCharm is one of the third-party IDE used for developing the Python programs. Right or not? Is it a Python software or it is a JetBrains? Who is the vendor of PyCharm? JetBrains. Is it a third party or first party? Python ideally preferable or third party IDs are preferable? What you are downloading now? Who is the vendor of PyCharm? JetBrains. Will you download professional edition or community edition? Right. What is this version? 2023. It is updated last 30th March only. Okay. Once you done it, a shortcut will come on your keyboard, student. A shortcut will come on your system, on the desktop, and you need to click on it. Automatically shortcut is created. Suppose if you don't get the shortcut, go to where? Come on, go to where? PyCharm. P. You are having what? PyCharm Community Edition is there or not? You click on this, directly you click on it. Or otherwise I kept a shortcut to click directly. I kept what? PyCharm. Click on it directly. Click on it directly. There is a lot of work with the PyCharm. We are reaching to the, additionally we are learning lot of things in this Python coding. With the Power BI coding also you are learning here. This is my 11 o'clock existing classrooms details. I'll close my things to students. Let me close this project. Let me show you freshly how it is available. Let me go for removing everything. Freshly how it will come to you when you open your system. I'm going to show you. Let me close it, guys. Remove. All the things I will remove. Yes. Now this is available like this. The moment when you click on that icon, what will come? Like this, it will come. Understand, ma? Okay. What should I do now? Come on. New project. Come on. What is this now? Welcome to PyCharm. Create a new project to start from scratch. Open the existing project from the disk or version control. Go for what? Open. So today I'm not going for open. Today I'm going to create what? Plus symbol. Plus symbol is for what? Right. Now here I am having white in color. Actually, you will be getting white in color means appearance. This is white in color in the is called what? Appearance for the students. I took it as white in color. Actually, by default, you will be getting as what? Darkula. Darkula. Darkula is called one type of theme. Background theme it is. Darkula means it will look like what? A dark color. It's for an individual. If you want to practice, you can work it. But for the student's sake, na, I took it as what? White in color. That is called IntelliJ idea we can call. I'll show you that also for you. Don't worry. Click on where? Plus symbol. It is asking you what? See students, all of you, all the students in online, be in the class. Don't leave the session. When 7:30, 7:40 like that, don't feel hungry. Be in the class, students. Now see students, location. Location, are you following me? C:, users, KVR, PyCharm project, and some highlighting part is there, right? There you write your project name. Don't select everything. Don't select everything. Select everything means what? Don't select with your mouse this entire thing. Don't give your own project. No. I will give you the project name, what is highlighted. Just delete and say give your project name. What is my project name? 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I'm going to say what? I say here. What is this now? 6 p.m. batch mode. 6 p.m. batch mode. Are you seeing or not? Only you give that. Don't change this entire thing. Don't change. Only that you give. Are you following me? After giving that, go on what? Create. Red mark. Create. Suppose if you don't go for create, no problem. You press enter key. That's all. Enter key. You see enter key. It is created. It is created. See carefully. This is called my project. This is called my project. Like that 6 p.m. batch mode I created or not? This is called virtual environment is created. Where it is available, students? It is available in C:, users, KVR, PyCharm projects, 6 p.m. batch mode. Understand, guys? Now here some sample code is given. I don't bother about it. I never bother about it. What I want to do? Now I need to put one Python file or not? Go to this place. 6 p.m. batch mode. Say right click. Now I'm going to write one Python program now. Right click and say what? New. What file? Python file. PyCharm I can use for Django application also. I can use PyCharm for data science application also. Click on Python file. What is happening? Give the name of the Python file. What is my example? SumOp1.py. SumOp1.py. See, I gave the file name. Press enter key. Now it is ready to write the code. Now I am writing here comment. Program for computing sum of two numbers. two numbers. What is that? Commenting. Are you following me? Commenting. Now I will write what? A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to. I just wrote it. See the red symbols, red color symbols are coming. What is that red color symbol? Red is what? Danger. Danger. Don't look at me. Look at on the screen. You see on the screen here, you see what is this now? Some exclamation is there or not? What is that? You keep the mouse on that. One error is there. Indirect, whatever you are doing, it is monitoring you. It is monitoring you. And it is error. Say what? A plus B. A plus B. Say for example, A plus. What are you doing? B you say. Done. Now I will print the data or not? Come on, print. What is this now? Some line I will write it, students, for good looking output. Print what? Value of A is equal to comma A. Next I am writing here value of B. B is equal to comma what? B I am writing there. And the next is called a print what? Sum is equal to comma what? C. I am writing. And I will write the same thing at the end of it also. See carefully. Do you have any doubts? Now here, no more things are there. No more red letters are there. Red letter is there means you have done mistake. But you see that, students. What is there? Weak warnings are there. Some exclamation, some white in color, 7 is there, right or not? Please observe it. And in that 7, you observe ma. Here some line is there or not? Here some line is there. Here some line is there or not? Please observe it. Come on now. How do you avoid that 7? You see the 7 now. Of course, don't do that. I'm just saying that 7 weak warnings are there. How do you avoid that weak warnings? It is saying that A space equal to space. You see, one warning gone. 6. Are you following me? And B space 20 space, one warning gone. C is equal to A plus B, one more warning gone. And then say what? Equal to like this, one more warning gone. One more B, one more warning gone. And one more warning gone. Are you following me? So here you follow me. This is having something like this. Almost all, everything gone. What is that last? What is the tick mark is there or not? What is the tick mark? You are successful and Ardham. But who will write A space equal to space? No time is there. We will write. We never bother about what? Weak warnings. We bother about only red color symbol issues only we bother about it. Did you understand, students? Now, I want to run this code. How do you run this code? Right click. You are inside only. This is called a project. This is called editor where you are writing. This is called your project files. Right click. See that option, students. Right click. What is this option? Run. What is my program name? Sum OP. Come on. What is that? I am running. Come on. Run sum OP. See the output carefully, guys. All of you. Observe below one. What is this output here? Are you seeing this or not? This is called what input? Run related output. Am I getting my output or not? This is my coding. This is my folder. This is my file name. Running. This is my output. Getting? Right. Now to minimize this output window, there is one option is there called what? Window minimization. Click on that. Another way to run this program is go to observe this now. Are you observing? What is this symbol is called? Green symbol. That is also for running. That is also for running. See the output came or not? This is one more way. Another way is there. Run. What is that? Run. What I want to run? Main program, sum OP. You click on that. Output is coming. These many ways. So once you know subject well, you can run in any way. Once you have very good hair on the head, you can do left side fashion, up, down, umbrella cutting, lines cutting, total bypass road cutting. If no hair on the head, ring road, bypass road, no more, comb is required. That means no coding knowledge is there. It is nothing but ring road and bypass road only. Improve your coding. Fashion is important. What is the subject? Fashion, coding. Without coding, no use at all. Did you understand my points? Now, one of the dangerous point. Train time అయిందా? మళ్ళీ రాకుండా ఉండాల్సింది క్లాస్కి. అట్లా వెళ్ళనియరు కదా. రేపు ఇంకో స్టూడెంట్ అడుగుతాడు, అప్పుడు వన్ మోర్ స్టూడెంట్ విల్ ఆస్క్, అప్పుడు రాకూడదు క్లాస్కి. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, టుడే గో. Fine. So coming to the point of it, here I am going to write it. A is equal to 10, B is equal to, C is equal to, like that it is going to be like this. By mistake. Python is very danger. Students in online, did you understand up to here? Did you understand up to here, students? All the people should respond it. Very nice. Good. Now, Python is one dangerous programming. How? See, students, in the line number 2, by mistake, I am giving some space. Just once, don't look at me. See on the screen. Nothing is there on my face. Look at on the screen. A is equal to 10. I just pressed one space. Actually, earlier, no space. Now I am pressing by space. Other language, if I press space, nothing will happen. But I pressed one space. It is called indentation error. Spell out. You run that. You please ensure that here you need to have your program name. You please run this now. Please ensure I am saying some OP is your program name. Click on it. What is that error? Indentation error. What is that error now? Unexpected indent. Indentation means adjustment. So I am telling to every student, please start your program in the left, extremely left side of your screen. Please start your program in the extremely what? Left side of the screen. Did you understand? Right. You cannot give a single space like other languages. In other languages, you write whatever the space you give, whatever you type it. But Python is so sensitive programming language. Should be careful enough. If you want to understand that indentation errors to solve it, from the day 1 onwards, you must be perfect. Suppose I am writing C is equal to A plus B. I am writing giving some space. Actually, that space even I cannot find out. But a programmer, if you look at the type of errors to me, I cannot solve it because I cannot take microscope and I cannot see. Where is the space is available? Where is that? So you cannot give the space. You run it once again. What is coming? Indentation error. Why is that? C is equal to A plus B, line number 4. What is the line number 4 here? And you see, this is something like this you are writing. So you are writing something like this. Okay, pycharm is making you to tell, go to where? Go to this place. Which one? Ideally, you take it. Ideally, you take it, students. Ideally, you take it. This is my ideally. In this, I am just writing A is equal to, I wrote it. By mistake, I wrote like this. Save it and run this code. See what is happening. What is happening? You see, unexpected indent. Now it is showing red signal. Are you observing the red signal there? This is called what? Expecting. Now red signal is blinking there only. That indicates what? Eliminate the error. Understand this indentation error? Where you will start writing the statements? Extremely left side. When I come to after 4 or 5 days, I'll tell you the techniques for how to write the indentation blocks. Indentation blocks I will tell you. So run this code once again and you will get the answer. So this is an answer what you are getting it. I hope you are understanding the indentation mechanism. Clear or not clear? Go to pycharm once again. Now I will go for one more example. How do you do one more program now? Same. Suppose you want to change your settings, black color or something. Go to file and then say what? Settings. Are you following me? Settings. In the settings, you see appearance and behavior. First it is called what? Appearance and behavior. Here appearance is there. In the appearance, I took it as what? Background theme. IntelliJ light I took it. Actually in your software by default what will come? Dark color. If you want it white in color, you can go for it. What is the size of that? 16. Font size I am taking. Which size? Left side screen, left project screen. If you want your editor thing, editor means what? Right side coding you are writing or not? Right side editor coding you want. I took it as which font size? 22. 22 which one? Program size. 16 which size? Project window style. Are you following me? This is called only settings, not a difficult. This is called 22. This is called what? 16. Suppose you want to see the free screen. You can click on project is there. Click on it. It will be adjusted. You click on once again project. Again your project will be shown. Getting students? I'll go to the next program now. I'll go to the next program. Go to that new and say what? Python file. I will take it. mulop dot what? Py. Click on it. Now I will write freely. I want to write my code without disturbance. Now I am writing program for computing. Program for computing multiplication of what? Two numbers. Multiplication of two numbers. Tell me now. A is equal to. Today I am writing here input of enter first value. Enter value of A. I am taking dynamically one input. B is equal to what? Int of input of what is this now? Enter value of B. Enter value of B. C is equal to what? A star B. Print of what I will write? I'll write like this, some small presentation logic. I see here value of A colon A. I will write it there. Value of B is equal to, I'll write it students. Value of B is equal to. B is equal to. Now I am writing what? MUL. MUL is equal to. What is this? C. And I will bring this kind of code here. Done. Are you following me? This is my program is completed. 7 weak warnings are there because you know why weak warnings will be visible. You need not to bother about that. Now, directly don't click on this run option. Why? Because it is available what? Some OP1. And if you click on that, it is not available this one. What is my current file? What is my current file? This one. My current file is coming this one or not? Now you run this code. What is this now? Enter file name. 10. Enter the value of B. 20. What is the result? Multiplication coming or not? Yes. If you want to run again, you can run like this. Enter run MULOP. What is the value of it? 34. And then say 23. I got my result. Are you following or not? Yes. Easy or difficult? So easy. So pycharm is going to be so official part of it. You can run the same code. I'll copy the same code. I'll show it in Jupyter Notebook. Actually, I did not tell you the Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook is one of the browser-based IDE. Don't worry about the Jupyter Notebook. I'm just saying to you, one small example I'm showing. Python kernel, you take it. Now I'm going to show this. Don't worry about the Jupyter Notebook. Don't ask me, sir, show me the Jupyter Notebook program now itself. Now see, what is this option? After writing the code, click on where? Run. Asking the value called 10. Asking the value called -3. Answer is called what? Result. What is same? Code is same. What is different? Different environment. You are the same person living in India, USA, UK, everywhere else same. Same person only. Same Python code only you will write. But what is different? Environment is different. Getting my parts? Easier, difficult? So what we have to import, what you have to improve here, coding is important. IDE learning is only left hand, left finger. Left click, right click, mouse is, if you know, you can do very easily this type of requirement. Is it understandable? And this is about the concept of what? Input of the statements is. And next, further what I am saying is, tomorrow class when I come back, today I just want to come to the point. What is our today's instruction? Number of approaches for developing Python program. One is definition of program, you got it. How many approaches are there? Right. Sheetal is asking how to convert black screen into white screen into pycharm. I already told you now. If that doubts are coming, it will be very much, train is going very fast and pulling the chain. It will be sudden break. Go to that, ma, Sheetal, see students, go to where? Settings. I told already in the class, appearance you go, appearance, what is this? Darkula you will find, Sheetal you take, ma, IntelliJ idea, IntelliJ light you take it. If I say Darkula, you see what is happening. My program will become like this. My program is becoming very black. Student cannot see. So I don't want to go for it. I go for what? Settings. So it is a go to where? IntelliJ light. So it is done. Dark is very dangerous. You have to do everything in light only. Now I am moving forward. Shall I move forward? Right. So, Samyukta, don't worry, ma. FBC can you write in single line? You can write in single line also, ma. If I come back to tomorrow, Samyukta, I will ask you this question. Samyukta is always asking excitement. Always excitement. What next? What next? After 100 years, what next? After 100 years, what next? Garbage collector. Right. So, Abhishek Raj, 101 year. Okay. Okay. So, okay, ma. Right, ma. I understand, Samyukta. Don't worry, ma. I will tell you that. Shall I tell you now itself? Okay. See, Samyukta, I will tell you, ma. Print off. See, ma, I will understand your requirement. Because if I write it now, you will become tension. That's why I did not write it. Is equal to, I will write it. For you, I will write it. Dot format of A comma B comma C, I will write it. See, ma, Samyukta, in single line I wrote it. Run this code. Say 6 and 8, you write it. Samyukta, are you happy? Are you happy, ma? I wrote in the next line or not? Samyukta, yes, sir. Will you understand? No. Only you will feel satisfaction. Okay, sir answered. But this I want to explain in detail. Tomorrow is my lecture. Print. I'll explain 1 hour to you. What is print? People say it will print. But how it will print? What are the internals of the subject? I will tell you the completely. Right now, don't worry this part. Okay, students? So I'll stop my class. Today I will stop my class. Tomorrow, what is the topic name? Display the result on the console. Reading the data from the console. Right? This week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, very, very important. When Friday comes, underground action plan initiating. Saturday come preparation. Sunday execution. Monday rest. If you take it, we will be under underground only. So don't be so, Maunika. Okay, mom. Right. So don't miss the tomorrow class. Very, very important. From now, it is the second part of the subject is started. Data types, first part, second part, like the 10 parts will be there in a Python class. Right? Following. Following. Good. Right. All the best, students. Take care. Good day. Good night.